Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Shape Unplugged. I'm your host, Stephanie Morris, CEO of Shape America. And today I have a very special guest everyone knows and loves, Michelle Carter, who is on our team at Shape America. Michelle is our subject matter expert on all things physical education. She is staffing an incredible task force right now that is working to revise the national PE standards. And in addition to those things, she also oversees the Teacher of the Year program, which of course is a flagship program for Shape America. And that's what we're here to talk about today. So, Michelle, thank you for being on Shape Unplugged.
Thanks for having me. Toy is definitely one of my favorite things to talk about. So always a pleasure.
So, just to get us started, tell us how you're doing. How was your summer? What's new in the life of Michelle Carter?
It's going great. I mean, summer, fortunate. I did what I called a summer abroad. I was still stateside, but being able to travel a lot and see family, spend a lot of quality time with family, which has been so nice, and being able to recharge. So me and my kids came back to Virginia and we're ready to start the year. So that's where we're at. We're just getting back into the routine of things, and you know how the school year at the beginning of the school year is. So it's going well though.
I hear you on that fully, and I'm glad to hear it's going well. That's great. So let's dive in and talk all things Teacher of the Year toy. Michelle, you have overseen this incredible flagship program that has had an impact on so many teachers over the years. You have been the one overseeing it for so many years. Tell us what you love most about the program.
Sure. So 10 years, I can't believe it. 10 years that it's been an awesome 10 years. I really love that this program is just really about the teachers. Teachers work really hard to create these amazing experiences for their students, and they dedicate a lot of time and energy into teaching them what I believe are really, truly lifelong skills. I love that we're able to highlight them in many different ways, and we have great partners with the Toy Partner Program that are able to help them highlight them. We invite them to do blogs and create videos. They do sessions at our convention. They do sessions online. So lots of different ways. As you saw, we had an article recently that featured our National Teachers of the Year in our magazine. I really love that we have the ability to really make our teachers I can't talk, feel special at convention with some of the events that we host for them. I'm sure people have noticed over the years we transitioned to announcing our National Teachers of the Year in a more public forum, which is like our closing general session. So I love being able to do that. And really, I just love getting to meet so many different teachers from across the country and getting a snapshot of all the great things that they're doing to impact their community, and really in turn able to impact our national community through Shape America and our channels. You're on mute, Stephanie.
Yes, I am. Thanks, Michelle, for that.
It's okay.
I was really excited to respond because I love that you gave a shout out to our partners in particular. And of course, that would be Goodheart, Wilcox Publishing, Well Trained Specialists, Gopher, and Spark. They are incredible supporters of all of our toys. And without their support, we would not be able to have this incredibly robust program and celebrate them and offer them the kind of professional development that we do.
Exactly.
Right. And speaking
Mm-hmm.
of all of that, as you know, I had the opportunity for the first time for me to attend the famous summer toy retreat in San Diego this year. Wow, that was incredible. Of course, I was struck by the gorgeous views outside the conference room windows in San Diego. But what I was also really, really struck by was the fact that through this opportunity, toys come together and they have the opportunity to build their own toolbox of skills, and they really gain confidence for their year ahead and all the presentations they're going to be giving as a toy. And it's just incredible to be able to offer this kind of professional development to our teachers of the year. And it makes me think about ways in which we could offer similar kinds of opportunities to every teacher of health education and physical education across the country. And of course, we have revised standards coming out this next year. So all of these things
Mm-hmm.
together I have so much excitement for. So my question to you is, What are the ways in which you think Shape America does provide similar opportunities to all of our HPE teachers? And what more do you think we can and need to do to serve HPE teachers along these lines?
Sure. So I think that's a really good question. So what I think we already do is I think we really do offer high quality professional development and professional learning opportunities to all of our teachers. We host the premier physical education and health educational event annually, our convention. And there's really, honestly, there's no event like it's huge. So many different teachers. I love meeting those first time attendees or people you haven't seen in a while. And this is specifically for our audience, for health and PE teachers. We have several online professional learning experiences because we know not everyone can make it to convention every year. Some that are no cost, like we had our back to school summit that was free and open to anyone. And then some that might go into a little bit deeper dives, really excited about some new opportunities there, like a professional learning experience. We're doing some new and exciting things around professional learning and professional development that's open to everyone. We have our workshop style webinar series too, which is kind of, again, multi-series webinars. It's a smaller group. You're looking at a piece of information and taking a deep dive. So those are all a great mix of like self-guided learning and then having a cohort to meet with individuals. So those are some of the things that we're already doing that I feel super excited that help provide those professional development, professional learning. But to answer your second part of your question, what more do you think we can do? I just think we need to continue to listen to our community. We provide an array of opportunities that continue to range from varying costs, right? Zero to low cost, introductory type of information to more advanced learning, and more deep dive on topics and things of that nature, and just really taking into consideration people from all of our backgrounds and different experiences that they might have so that they continue to feel connected to Shape America, because we are for everyone, for every teacher, and making sure we communicate that so that we have a bunch of different learning opportunities for everyone.
I love that, Michelle. I could not agree with you more. Here is to finding more ways to listen and hear from our HPE teachers on the ground doing amazing work every day for our students. So thank you for all of that. Now let's talk about the new state toy sponsorship program. As you know, I've been really excited for the opportunity to support Shape America's state affiliates as they find ways to support the teachers in their states that go through and compete for state teacher of the year. What do you think is the best thing that has come out of this program so far, and what has made you feel the most excited?
So the best thing to me is really that we're supporting states in their teacher of the year programs, and all states though. So we're providing every single state, including DC, resources and tools if they would like to use them on our website to help support their program. So I'm really proud about that. And I think that's an amazing opportunity. We're also providing a space for awards chairs that specifically oversee Teacher of the Year programs to connect in general about their program. We meet about 3 times a year. And so there's been some really rich conversations that have been really nice, even for like one state to talk to another state about their application process and what they're doing, sharing ideas, even troubleshooting. So how can they make their programs more robust or more aligned with Shape America's program? So we've heard a lot of great feedback from states that have participated, and they're thankful. What else is great is that there are states that vary in terms of where they are considering their toy program. So it's not just, it's toy programs that are also have a pretty well-oiled machine, like they've been doing it and they're cranking out and they got it. But there's also some that it's like, we're really probably haven't had a toy that's come out of our state in a while, but we're working and we've been able to really assist them in getting even some foundational documents and policies and procedures going, and they've really appreciated that as well. So they're kind of slow walking things through. So we're able to, one, we offer it to all teacher of the year programs at state levels, super amazing, and it's for all states in terms of where they are regarding their program, and we're able to kind of help them where they are, meet them where they are.
That sounds like awesome progress. And I am so excited for all of that because as you and I both know, that there are amazing, incredible teachers in every state in the United States, right? And so to give every teacher the opportunity to compete and be recognized at this level, I think is so important and so meaningful in what we're doing. So that's awesome. So that's thinking a little bit about the progress we've made to date. And when you think about the program in the years ahead, what makes you feel the most excited or the most hopeful?
I'm hopeful that states will continue to join. We've had some new states join this year, and that we can continue to meet their needs, that we can continue to provide that support for them in a way that makes sense for them, because really want to help them in a way that's going to be useful and meaningful. I really want states to also continue to really be reflective in their Teacher of the Year programs and kind of not always doing something because it's always been done. And we've done that here at the national level. We've really looked at what's working, what isn't working, what could be tweaked, really looking at the review process, rubrics, looking at even what our eligibility requirements are. Is it necessary to be a member of your, or does that membership really a determining factor in your teaching abilities and your effectiveness as a teacher? And I know that can get, I know that's kind of like a philosophical thing, but really looking at some of these processes is why I bring it up into the overall goal of what the Teacher of the Year program is. And do you have things in place that hinder that, that are not really leading to what this goal is, which is identifying great teachers, teachers who are excellent. And of course, I can't say all of that without saying that I would really love to continue to highlight teachers, but also get a more diverse pool of teachers. Really looking at a variety of different teachers that look different and teachers that are representative of all our membership that we do have, and have a diverse pool of candidates. So it's a partnership between Shape America and the states, and continuing to be reflective and looking at processes that are in place and how we can kind of change those so that we have the best program possible.
I love all of that, Michelle, and I completely agree with you on what you're most hopeful for. And so here we go, right?
Right.
So, Michelle, thank you so much again for being a guest on today's Shape Unplugged. I have so much appreciation for all that you are doing at Shape America to lead this incredible program and all of the support you offer our toys, past and present and future, as well as the states that are engaged with us in this incredible program. As we leave, my final question for you today is, for any teachers listening out there who might be thinking about competing for the district toy and or national toy, what words of advice do you have for them?
Apply for your state Teacher of the Year. Just do it. So many teachers are humble. They don't feel worthy. I've heard that from a lot of the Teachers of the Year. They don't feel like they're good enough, or they're just busy, or, just do it. I think it's a good reflective process, even if there's nothing else more than that, just to be able to reflect and look at your own teaching. We know that's a big part of teaching, is being able to reflect. So even if it's just for your own professional learning experience for applying, I say do it, go for it. Or if you know somebody who you want to nudge somebody to apply as well.
Absolutely. I cannot agree with you more. And, I have to say that was one of the things I was most struck by in San Diego, hearing from these incredible national teachers who are so amazing and they've done so many incredible things. Each and every one of them was so humble, and just couldn't believe that they are the National Teacher of the Year this year, and that they were the ones chosen. They really do feel like they are one of many incredible teachers.
Yes.
And that's just something to really reflect on for everybody who's thinking about whether this program is for them as well, whether there's an opportunity for them. Yes, I agree with you. Just do it. Apply. Reach out and do it. All right. With that, thank you again, Michelle, for being a guest. You're amazing. We appreciate you. And to everyone listening, thank you for your time, for listening to today's Shape Unplugged. And we hope you join us next time. And if you're thinking about applying, get out there and do it. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.